Everyone that's watching, listen here close. If you are any of these two right here, upper or lower, if you're basically a muscle, your father left you. What's good, guys? Welcome to what your stat says about you. Let's get straight into it. Okay, let's start with durability. If durability is your highest stat, then I would say that you're a patient and mellow person. The reason why I say this is, you don't mind watching the repetitive cycle of you getting M1'd multiple times. Like, durability is one of the most unmotivating things in my opinion. I rather do treadmill because it feels like I am getting somewhere, unlike durability. Let me add on to that, you probably think you can 1v2 people. I'm not saying you can or cannot. Now if you're duro carry, that's a bit of a different thing. You probably think you're the main character of the anime. You think you're Goku. You're not, because you're duro carried, you're not SP carried. Meaning that you probably get tossed around a lot, and if you do die, that's a skill issue if you're fighting someone the same TP. Now get off your high horse and grind SP. Alright, what do we got next? We have striking power. Now, if SP is your highest stat, then congratulations, because you sat there watching your character hit a log for years, on decades, what felt like centuries, gaining what it felt like little to no difference. But damage is amazing in this game. If you got it, you got it. Now, I reckon you've ascended to the upper echelon. I'm talking that if you have more than 1,400 striking power, you have gone to the different platform, than the other Mighty Omega players. The most SP carried people I see love to talk about stam drain. I mean, more SP equals more stam drain, I believe so. I know what was kind of expected there, but who doesn't love high damage? Because, I definitely do. So if you sat there macroing for hours on a log, you're either a Chad IRL that's pretty built, or a walking twig with a bowl haircut. There's like a 50-50 chance around there. The reason why I said that is because I know people that macro striking power get free time to do whatever they want outside in the real world, because their PC is occupied, which means they're built like a normal living being. But if you're not, and you set your fat ass on that chair all day watching your SP macro, then I recommend eating less, or you get a gym membership. Absolute lard, because SP is cool, but like at what cost? Like, look at yourself. Now moving on to the third one, we have... Okay, how would I put this politely? Kill yourself. Restart. You love combos, okay? That's a first, Yeah, keep floor quaking, by the way, you fat fuck. The most important thing to you is your damage, alright? That's one thing about muscles is, flexing their disgusting damage to us leans, and I'm not even going to dive into your stun, which can make you combo extend into a full reset of M1s. Jesus Christ, remove that shit. But muscle, hey, muscle equals corny, bro. And you're weird. You watch YouTube reels is what I'm saying. I think you need to stop eating. Now, I'm not talking about in-game. I'm talking about IRL. Like, how are you going to be weighing more than your Mighty Omega character? Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. Anyways, I just want you to know that you deserve to get M1 by everyone that you see in a 100-mile radius. And if your highest stat is muscle, instead of working out in the gym 24/7, doing, let's say, level 5 weight lifts, how about you go outside and buy a membership? Because you need a wake-up call. But that's it, okay? That's it for muscles. Alright, next we got, let's check, striking speed. If your highest stat is striking speed, then I think you're watching way too much anime, because like, why would you want your striking speed to be your highest stat, unless if you're like Raishin? But anyways, you spend a good amount of time learning a good jab rush edit, and sometimes your combo is still not even true, so you lose motivation to play. And now that I'm picturing someone that's highest stat is SS, it makes me just imagine a dweeb with an anime body pillow, like down around us. And your max push-ups in a row was 5 tops. You rocked to school with a Fortnite back bling thinking you're about to land in Salty Springs, but your ass just landed in a locker. For being the cringiest kid in the school. May I add on to that, you're probably interested in Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which, hey, nothing wrong with that. That's pretty cool. Well, it was cool when I was like 9 years old, but you get the point, What makes you happy, school shooter? I mean, sport. Last we got stamina. If your highest stat is in stamina, then your go-to excuse for losing fights against the same TP as you is that you're stamina carried. Fighting people for you is fun, as your aggressive playstyle will annoy any person with low stam. As a stam carried person, you are a smart player with great PvP knowledge. If this is your biggest stat, it's most likely just because stamina reaches a cap of 4,600. Though, being able to move fluidly through a fight without carrying too much of the risk of crazy stam drain makes you open to new, aggressive or passive playstyles, which makes you a good PvPer. Alright, next what we got up is running speed. If your highest stat is running speed, just know that I really hate you. You're just annoying as hell. Like, fighting any speed demon is just crazy. Like, I miss one M1 and they teleport on my ass. Like, Jesus Christ. You're probably a talker, you talk a lot, you're under 16 years old, or at least act like one. Scrawny ass kid, bro. Like, bro, please go out and get some females, bro. Actually, never mind, you don't swing that way at all. Type of guy to get bricked up by hearing a girl talk across the classroom. Like, I'm not even gonna touch on what you look up on Google. Just know if I was your father, I would happily go to jail for abusing you. So I did the world a favor and I would get praised for it. Okay, that's enough shitting on running speed stat carry people. Let's actually talk about what they've done in game. You definitely hit someone and ran across the map with the biggest grin on your face knowing that you've outran that person. Now, I just want to say I hate you, but I've done it too, so I hate myself as well. Finally, but definitely not least, we got fat. Now, if your highest stat is in fat, then you're an absolute giga Chad. I'm talking final mafia boss type deal. You gotta have the biggest schlong in history to go mostly in fat. Now, when I'm around fat builds, I get hard. I don't know, it's just like I'm down Viagra. Like, they're the top G, okay? They're the top G of the top G. They make Andrew Tate look like SpongeBob. You're probably 6 feet, ripped, and can 1v7 a SWAT brigade. People that think getting fat is stupid, nah, it's not. They're stupid. And don't worry for losing every fight you go against, because we know in the real world, you would easily beat them up. And that will take us to the end of the video. No hard feelings, guys, at all. I'm sorry, I did went out a bit out of pocket, but you know, we're all friends, right? Probably. I hope so. And if you like the video, please go like the video and subscribe if you already have not subscribed. Go check out my montages if you haven't checked it. High chance if you haven't yet, because you know, not too much views, but if you have, good job. I hope I blessed you with that montage, and I'm gonna make more in the future. Have a blessed day and have a good one. Oh, he just got YOLO Tool. That's sick as. Bye bye.